Hey everybody, I'm back with another review. Today I've got my G-Shock DW6900bb, and I thought this was a really cool watch. It's got that classic, cool G-Shock vibe, or I don't know, you might not think G-Shocks are cool. I think they're cool, and I've come to this conclusion after kind of going full circle. I started with quartz watches as a kid, moved on to automatics, moved on to hand winding watches, and then now I'm back at quartz watches because having gone through the automatic watches, I can now appreciate the toughness and the accuracy that comes with a quartz watch. So I do wear a couple G-Shocks, or I have 3 G-Shocks in my collection right now. 3 G-Shocks. So I wear a G-Shock and I wear other quartzes every once in a while because I think they're really cool. Let's give this guy a look. So as you can see, I've got the 6900bb, BB standing for basic black, and this is horrible lighting. Actually, let's see if I can turn on the light. One sec. I don't know. That didn't really help too much. Okay. Well, you'll see in the beauty shots later, it looks like the contrast makes this impossible to read in direct sunlight. That is absolutely not the case. The 6900bb and the 5600bb, they have much better LCDs than the MS versions. The MS being the military ones, they kind of have that reddish hue, or some of the other LCDs you've seen that might have a yellowish or greenish tinge to the LCD. This is just black and white, and it works really well. So let's start with dimensions. It is actually pretty small, or not small, but it's very reasonable for a G-Shock, especially by today's G-Shock sizes. It is 53.2 millimeters. It is 50 millimeters in diameter, and I know that sounds crazy, but it also only weighs 67 grams, so even though it might sound kind of chunky, it does not wear chunky, which is awesome. One of the things I love about G-Shocks. And then it's 16.3 millimeters thick. I have had trouble fitting this under a dress shirt cuff, and I'm also a crazy person that has tried to wear G-Shocks with a suit and tie. I think I can pull it off, but my sartorial choices have been known to be a little bit bold sometimes, so your mileage may vary. But that 53.2 millimeter lug to lug, my sweet spot, let me go off camera for a bit. My sweet spot for watch lug to lug lengths is typically 46 or 47 millimeters, having 7-inch wrists. But despite that, I think this 53.2 fits just fine. See? It doesn't work quite as small as a DW5600, but it also doesn't wear huge like the new, G-Steel GSTS 310? No, sorry, GSTS 110. 310 is the smaller one. Yeah, very cool watch. And it's got, the usual G-Shock features. So it's water resistant to 200 meters. I actually went snorkeling with this piece in the Philippines a couple of weeks ago. Worked really well. It's got a electroluminescent backlight that lights greenish, and unlike other G-Shocks where you'd access that there, it is here, and that is, I don't know if you can see it. You cannot see that at all. Let's try that again. Let's try this again. Nope, that doesn't work at all. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'll try to get maybe a video later on in the dark, kind of like I do my loom shots. So sorry about that. Can't see the EL. But trust me, it works really well. Something that's different with the 5600 versus this, you've kind of got these dials at the top, and sort of count down every 5 seconds. So, every second one of these will light, then every second these will light for the next 5 seconds, and then once both of these are filled, this will move. So this is 10-second increments. These are 1 second increments. Kind of interesting. Doesn't really serve any other purpose other than just looking cool, but it looks cool, so that's fine with me. And then it's got your standard G-Shock feature. So I have mine in 24-hour time. I grew up in Europe, so I'm used to 24-hour time. You've got your alarm clock. You've got your countdown timer, and I have it set for 5 minutes for tea. And then you've got your standard stopwatch. And something I like about this newer module, and well, let's see what module this is. It's the module 3230. Something I like about this is that when you go to the stopwatch or the countdown timer, it continues displaying the time in the top right corner. And it's kind of hard to see there, but in the top right you can kind of see it. And then as you do time, the dials at the top kind of do their little animation thing, which is also cool. And you don't have that on the DW5600, so I kind of enjoyed watching the animations. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Otherwise, it's a standard G-Shock. Yeah, I like it a lot, and if you like G-Shocks, I think the 6900bb is definitely one to add to your collection. Alright, well, I'll do a quick, not a loom shot, I guess it's an EL shot, and then we'll go to the beauty shots.